Welcome to LuxEmpire, your ultimate destination for luxury lifestyle and supercars. In today's video, how the richest billionaires travel without being seen. Private jets, yachts, and secrets. Let's explore the hidden world of the ultra-rich.
When you think of the world's richest billionaires, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bernard Arnault, or the secretive Gulf royals, you might imagine private jets, mega-yachts, and luxury cars. But the truth is, these titans of wealth don't just travel in style, they travel invisibly. Unlike celebrities who crave the spotlight, the world's richest people often go to extreme lengths to ensure their movements are hidden, their locations untraceable, and their methods of travel cloaked in secrecy. This is not just about privacy, it's about power, security, and control on a level few can comprehend. Today, we reveal how the richest billionaires travel the globe without being seen. At first glance, the idea of traveling unseen seems impossible in a world of satellites, flight trackers, paparazzi. Yet for the ultra-wealthy, this invisibility is meticulously planned. It starts with private aviation, where billionaires own or charter jets specifically designed to avoid public detection. Many of these aircraft are registered under shell companies, offshore trusts, or holding firms that mask the true owner's identity. When Elon Musk flies his Gulfstream G650ER across continents, it's not always under his name. The jet might be registered to a subsidiary of SpaceX or Tesla, or even a completely unrelated entity, making flight tracking apps useless for the average observer. But secrecy goes far beyond the aircraft's paperwork. The flight plans of these billionaires are often filed under block status with the FAA in the US and its international equivalents. This ensures that even the most aggressive aviation trackers cannot legally see the route or destination of these jets. The reason? Kidnapping risks, corporate espionage, and in some cases, high-stakes business deals that could collapse if discovered too soon. For example, when Jeff Bezos flies to negotiate massive Amazon acquisitions or inspect Blue Origin sites, no one except the highest clearance insiders know where his jet is going or when it will land. Custom airports and private terminals are another key to this hidden world. In cities like Dubai, Los Angeles, London, and Zurich, billionaires bypass public terminals entirely. Instead, they use private VP terminals, called FBOs, fixed base operators, that offer discreet boarding, luxury lounges, and direct tarmac access. These terminals are off limits to media, the public, and even most airport staff. In some cases, the world's richest fly into secret military or government airports, such as Prince Mohammed bin Salman's rumored use of secluded airfields near Riyadh for untraceable arrivals and departures. Yachts are another symbol of billionaire wealth, but the biggest ones are designed not just for luxury, but for stealth. Billionaire owns superyachts like Jeff Bezos's 500 million Kourou or Roman Abramovich's Eclipse are equipped with military-grade technology. Abramovich's yacht was famously fitted with an anti-paparazzi shield, a laser system that detects nearby camera lenses and blinds them, making photos impossible. Some yachts even carry their own mini submarines, allowing the owner to discreetly leave the vessel underwater, arriving onshore unseen. These yachts also rely on ghosting tactics. They're tracking beacons. The AI's transponders required by international maritime law are often deliberately switched off when cruising in sensitive areas, such as the Caribbean, the Indian Ocean, or the Mediterranean. This practice, while technically illegal, is rarely enforced against the ultra-wealthy. When switched off, the yacht becomes invisible to satellite tracking services, allowing the owner to disappear into the ocean for weeks without a trace. For top-level billionaires, entire floors of luxury hotels can be rented, or even permanently leased, ensuring no other guests can access or even know they are there. When Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman visited France, he reportedly rented an entire palace compound on the French Riviera, complete with private beaches, staff, and no neighboring guests. Similarly, when Jeff Bezos travels to high-security destinations, Amazon's corporate security team arrives days in advance to sweep the entire building for bugs, hidden cameras, and listening devices. But this desire for secrecy is not just about safety or privacy, it's about business strategy. For example, when Tesla was planning to build gigafactories in Europe and China, Elon Musk's travels were hidden because a premature leak could have disrupted government negotiations or triggered stock market movements worth billions. Similarly, when Bernard Arnault, head of the LVMH empire, flies to strike luxury brand deals, his movements are concealed to prevent competitors from catching wind of potential acquisitions. Even technology helps maintain this invisibility. Some billionaires now employ signal jamming devices to prevent drones, trackers, or unwanted electronic surveillance. These systems create a bubble of digital silence around the jet, yacht, or vehicle, blocking GPS, Wi-Fi, and cellular tracking. Cutting-edge cybersecurity firms, often staffed by ex-intelligence officers, ensure that emails, phone calls, and messages remain untraceable during travel. Some even use encrypted phones that change SIM cards and numbers automatically every few hours. Cryptocurrency billionaires like Changpeng Zhao and the now disgraced Sam Bankman-Fried were known to move silently across the globe using crypto-funded private jets, hopping between offshore jurisdictions like the Bahamas, Singapore, and Dubai, nations where finance laws protect anonymity. These tech moguls prefer locations with private landing strips, where no customs agents, journalists, or tax authorities can access flight logs. And then there's the rise of personalized mega-yachts and floating fortresses. Russian oligarchs and Middle Eastern royals have invested in ships so vast and complex they function as private cities. Some are equipped with missile defense systems, anti-drone domes, and underwater escape routes. The recently built Scheherazade, linked to Vladimir Putin, includes multiple helipads, a spa, and secret panic rooms, built to disappear into the sea in the event of attack or political unrest. Helicopter fleets are another tool of stealth. Billionaires often use helicopters to leap from airports or yachts to secure compounds, avoiding roads and prying eyes. These flights are unregistered in most public databases and can fly below radar coverage. In cities like Monaco and St. Bart's, billionaires prefer rooftop heliports hidden atop hotels or private villas, bypassing public view entirely. The mega-rich are also exploiting the loopholes of international law. Some billionaires, like members of the Saudi or Emirati royal families, enjoy diplomatic status, allowing them to land in any country without customs inspection, passport control, or official recording. This diplomatic immunity extends to their private jets and yachts, ensuring no authority can legally reveal their movements. But there's a darker side to this hidden travel. Critics argue that such secrecy allows billionaires to dodge taxes, hide wealth, or avoid accountability. When billionaires can fly between tax havens undetected, moving money through shell companies in the Cayman Islands or Singapore, they gain an advantage over governments, regulators, and even competitors. Investigations like the Panama Papers and the Paradise Papers revealed how hidden private jet flights and yacht transfers were used to shift billions in wealth offshore, beyond the reach of taxes and laws. And then there's security paranoia. Tech billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg and Larry Page spend tens of millions annually on personal security, partly because they know they are prime targets for espionage, assassination, or even kidnapping. Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg reportedly spent over $23 million on private security in a single year, including stealthy travel arrangements using unmarked jets and decoy convoys to mask his location. So how does this compare to the way normal millionaires or celebrities travel? The difference is staggering. While Hollywood stars rely on paparazzi-filled airports or luxury hotels, true billionaires operate in a different reality, one where their movements are unseen, unrecorded, and untraceable. They have the money, connections, and technology to make themselves effectively disappear while moving across the globe. But this secrecy comes with its own risks. In an age of rising inequality and social tension, the visible wealth of the mega-rich already fuels public anger. Their invisible travel habits make them seem even more distant and untouchable to the rest of society, fueling conspiracy theories about secret meetings, hidden deals, and underground plans. Whether these fears are true or not, one thing is clear: the world's richest are moving through the world in ways the rest of us will never see. In the end, billionaire invisibility isn't just about comfort or luxury. It's about control over the flow of information, money, and influence. The ability to cross borders unseen is a superpower more valuable than any private island or sports car. It protects these billionaires from risk, from rivals, and from the public eye. And as technology advances, their ability to vanish may only grow stronger. Perhaps the greatest mystery of all is how little the world will ever know about their true movements. While tabloids track Kardashians and footballers at the airport, the real billionaires, the ones shaping industries, controlling governments, and moving trillions, are already gone before anyone knows they were even here.
Thanks for watching. This was LuxEmpire, where we showcase the world's most powerful and luxurious cars. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing car content. See you in the next video.